Hi guys, it's Amy from My Sewing Box here, and I'm here to show you our whole Christmas shop. So as you know, it's the 1st of September, and for September it means lots of us are getting started and thinking about and sewing up our Christmas projects, whether that's gifts or Christmas themed items. So I just want to give you a little bit of inspiration with what we've got in store and online. So here's our wonderful wall of Christmas fabrics. This year we've got loads of exciting designs. We've got some cute things like Christmassy dogs from Studio E, which you're a dog fan, super cute. Some lovely more modern prints like these geometric Santas from Michael Miller. We've got some lovely blue scented fabrics which look really nice together, made into quilts or stockings. They're really great for kids because they're nice and colourful. And then we've also got loads from Macau this year. So they always do stunning Christmas ranges, and they've done it again this year, to be honest. We've got this lovely sort of muted cream and gold colour palette again this year, with these mini trees and the little snowflakes. And then they've got a bit of a brighter collection as well. So you've got one called Merry Christmas and one called Festive. So the festive ones are quite nice for kids because they've got loads of characters. And Santa and Snowman and Rudolph. There's a really nice reindeer print as well, and they're just going to love the characters on there. There's also more adult style illustrations, so like these lovely trees which will make a really nice Christmas gift bag, and then smaller prints as well, which were really popular last year. So we've got tiny little shooting stars and really little holly prints with just a little bit of gold in them, which are really nice for backing and lining your Christmas projects as well. And then if we go down a shelf, we've got the Christmas classic of Scandi. So Macau's Scandi collections are always really popular. They're the first to sell out. And this year they've got a really gorgeous collection. So you've got things like this square print, I don't know if you can see, which is so versatile. You can use it to make a table runner and it kind of gives you a faux patchwork effect. Or you could cut it up and use them to make advent pockets on an advent calendar. You can make bunting out of them. There's loads of stuff you can do with that fabric, which is lovely. And then their main scenic fabric this year has gone a bit more of a woodland theme, which is really, really cute, with these little Scandi style, folk style foxes, owls, little birds, as well as the reindeer, which is a really nice touch, as woodland's really popular again this year. And they've got a lovely understated kind of pine needle print. The classic snowflakes, and then another one that's been really popular in the past for them is the houses print. So they've redone that in a Scandi style, I don't know if you can see, with all these lovely little tiny houses, little churches, the whole village. It's really cute. And then there's also a really nice tree print that's got more colour to it there, and they've also got the grey versions of these prints as well, so that's really nice. And then going to Craft Co, they've got some fantastic collections this year. One from Debbie Shaw, which is dreamy. Have a look at this. Gorgeous little robins, little lovebird robins. And then they've also done a musical note version, which is a really nice modern take on a more traditional style Christmas fabric. Still with your classic kind of cream, green and red theme. But really nice, and a nice size print for smaller projects as well. Then we've also got, again for dog lovers, this was really popular last year and they've done another version, is Sausage Dog Christmas. So there's this really, really sweet little white scenic print. There they are trying to hang up the decorations on the tree. And then there's also a Christmassy red version in their little jumpers, little hats and scarves. It's so cute and great for dog lovers. And then they've also got your more traditional sort of prints. A lovely poinsettia. I don't know if you can see all the gold in the print. It's really lovely. The gold really offsets the pattern in it and kind of brightens it up a little bit. What else have they got? A really fun little reindeer print. Great for kids. Great for stockings. And then something more sophisticated. They've also got this navy and gold and white prints with trees in them, which are really lovely for more adult centered kind of Christmas projects. If you don't have kids and you don't want something too childish, they make really, really nice projects. So that's most of the fabrics. on to more fun things like fat quarter packs and panels. So there's lots of fat quarter packs available this year. A lot of them are from the same fabrics as Craft Cotton Co. So there's a Debbie Shaw fat quarter pack with all the robins, which is really nice, traditional colourway. The sausage jogs, really cute. You get 5 fat quarters in each pack, which will do you quite a lot of projects, to be honest. It could do you a table runner easily, placemats, gift bag, stocking, so you get really good value for money. The navy and gold one they've also got with 5 different prints, which is really nice. There's a little hot chocolate set, which is really cute, with Christmas tree cookies as well. And then for the unicorn lovers, there's a Christmas unicorn one as well. So I don't know if you can see that there. It says Magical Christmas, and I believe. So they're really nice. Panel wise, we have absolutely tons this year. So many lovely designs from all sorts of different people. So I'll show you a few of them. There's Macawa stocking panels, which are really nice. You get 2 sides to it. They're nice and big as well, so if you like to stuff those stockings full of things for the kids, they're a good size. There's a really nice, it's not a specific project panel, but you can cut it up and use it into lots of different things. Don't know if you can see that. So you could use the whole panel and make a Christmas quilt. You could cut it up and use the centre for a little wall hanging, or use the smaller ones as pockets on an advent calendar. You could use some bits of it for a table runner. There's loads you can do with it because it's done all in squares and rectangles, and it's also got a really nice gold metallic finish on some of the details. So that's a really good versatile panel for Christmas if you're not sure what you want to make, but you know you want a bit of scenic. And then what else have we got? Oh, we've got a stunner. If you're into making an advent calendar and you want an easy thing to do, advent panels are the perfect thing to try, and they look so amazing. Check out this gorgeous house. So you cut out the little pockets along the bottom, and then you stitch them on where it shows you on the background of the house, and it looks so stunning up on the wall. And it's really fun for the kids as well to fill, because it's like a little playhouse. So that's definitely a firm favourite with us. And then if you don't really like traditional colours and you want something a bit more fun, there are a couple of other things you can try. So you've got, I'll show you this one. This one I like because it's a bit more adult, but it's still colourful. But if, like me, you love bright colours, it's definitely something I would have on my wall. So again, that's another advent panel where you just cut out the pockets and sew them on. They're just squares, so it's quite easy for beginners as well. So that's quite a nice design. And then if you want something a bit more different, and this one I think the kids will love doing as well, we've got these advent drawstring bags. So this is from Dashwood. Look at that. So it's gorgeous, like pastel-y colours, beautiful little illustrations with Christmas characters on. And so you cut each one out and make a drawstring on the top. It's really easy. You can just back it with a plain fabric that you've already got. And then you can hang them up wherever you want. So you don't have to have a specific place. You could hang them on the tree, you could hang them up the stairs, on the banister. It's quite fun. And they're quite big bags as well, so you can fit loads in them if you've got quite a few kids and they've got to share. It's a good kind of project to go for. And then my favourite panels are these Santa panels. I'll show you them quickly. So there's 2 in this design, and it's so gorgeous. If you love a classic Santa, it's the perfect panel, perfect panels. So the first one is this kind of square design with Santa and various kind of guises, and they're really nice. They're perfect for making little Christmas cushions or Christmas bags because they're about 30 centimetres square and they'll work really well for little cushions and things. They're also really adaptable if you want to make like a table runner or anything with blocks in it. They're really good for that. Squares and rectangles are always really useful kind of prints and panels to have. And then my other favourite is the same collection there's a much bigger panel, which would just make the most amazing Christmas quilt ever. Look at that Santa, isn't he gorgeous? As you can see, compared to my body, it's quite big. But it's really a complete standout kind of panel for your Christmas quilting, I would say, unless you want to make a really big tablecloth or table runner for your Christmas table. But it's just so fun, something that the kids would kind of really cherish every Christmas. So that's most of the, oh no, it's not on most of the panels, there's some Scandi ones too, I forgot to show you. So obviously we love Scandi. There's a couple of really cute ones I'm going to show you just because I have to. So the Scandi calendar from Makawa this year is stunning. It's got a beautiful like reindeer motif, and then the pockets are all in his antlers. How sweet is that? And then if you would like a more traditional style advent calendar with, you know, your square pockets and it's easy to see, there's a pretty Dashwood one as well. It's got a bit more illustration on it. There we go, it goes that way around. So that makes a bit of a smaller advent calendar as well, it's more square, so you just sew those on like you would on the other ones, and it's got a really nice red and white Scandi folk style illustration. It's really cute. And there's also a Scandi stocking panel from Makawa, which I'll just quickly show you. But they're a bit smaller than the other stockings, which is nice if you're an adult and you don't have loads of stuff to fill in it. There we go. And you also get 4. So you could either make 2 stockings out of it and have the design on the front and the back, or you could make 4 stockings and back it with plain. And then you also have these cute little round motifs that you can use for other bits and pieces as well. So that's all the panels and all the fabrics. And then we've got a few other fun things that are Christmas themed that get your creative juices flowing. So we've got some really nice little felt kits. They're from Trimmets. So they've done non-Christmas ones before in the summer that have been really popular, and now they've brought out some new ones for Christmas that are so cute. Have a look up here. So there's more than 3 designs, but these are our 3 favourites. There's new for this year, this adorable festive dachshund little felt decoration. So you just sew them up, it's got everything you need to do it, and you can hang them on the tree. There's also a penguin and a robin. I think there's also Santa, Christmas puddings, all that sort of thing. There's probably a snowman as well. But they're really nice, they're only $2.99. They're a fun little project, great for kids as well that need something to do. So yeah, they're really nice, really fun. Then we've also got gorgeous little printed mugs for Christmas as well, and loads of festive ribbons. I don't know if you can see them down here. Just for finishing off a project, sometimes you need a bit of ribbon. There's some really cute designs. There's this one that says, "It's Christmas, let's twist and sprout." How fun is that? Your classic Merry Christmas, little sort of gift tag print, snowflakes. There's a fun Christmas dogs themed one. So there's loads of choice of festive ribbon, whether you want to use it for wrapping or hanging or decoration. There's loads you can use. And then finally, I couldn't leave you without showing you this gorgeous sewing advent calendar. So we had these last year and they sold out super fast, even from our supplier, and we couldn't get many more. So we've got more this year, but if you really want one, if you want to get your hands on one, honestly, buy one soon, even though it seems ridiculously early, because we might not be able to get any more later on. So they're full of amazing, like 24 amazing little sewing bits and pieces that you always need and use. So yeah, that's our Christmas shop, guys. Head over to the website. There's a dedicated area for Christmas, divided into Christmas panels, Christmas fabrics and Habby. Go and have a look and get excited for your Christmas projects.